Happy Holy Hump Day on this Epiphany Day, on this January 6th, this 12th day of Christmas, this concluding day of the Christmas season. I'm Pastor Robert. Welcome to this midweek time to share some spiritual thoughts and reflections with you. It's not often that Holy Hump Day, which is on a Wednesday, would fall on Epiphany Day, January 6th, but it does happen this year. So it's a double celebration today, Holy Hump Day and Epiphany Day. That is why I'm wearing this outfit that the wise men most likely would have worn. Probably not. This was the best that I could find in the storage area here in our church building. So I'm wearing this just to kind of give a little highlight to Epiphany Day. And so there's a lot about Epiphany Day, and we just celebrated it with our Epiphany Sunday this past Sunday. But the story is that the wise men came from Persia all the way to Bethlehem, which would have been a really long journey for them because they heard that a newborn king was born in Israel, and they wanted to come and offer gifts to the newborn king. And so we have this great image of the star that led the wise men to Bethlehem. And so there's a powerful image of light with Epiphany Day because of the star. There's also the theme of the wise men were Gentiles. They were non-Jewish. And so the birth of Jesus reminds us that Jesus came to be the king for the whole world, not just for the people of Israel, but for non-Jews as well. So that's an important role that the wise men play as well. This past Sunday in my sermon, I talked about how we can be like the wise men because they were seekers. They were seeking after God. And that's what I would like us to think about on this Holy Hump Day, this Epiphany Day. What does it mean for us to be seekers? So I am up here on the third floor of our church building. This is the third floor lounge, we call it, where we have several of our Bible studies when we can do in person. And we haven't been able to do in person, but this is where I would usually meet with, 15, 20 people. I have newsprint there, and I would be putting down notes, and we would have discussions over some kind of Bible topic. So I want to let you know about an upcoming online Zoom Bible study that will start January 18th, a Monday night. It'll be for 6 Monday nights at 6:30 in the evening, and they last until about 7:45, so an hour and 15 minutes. And the interesting thing about this winter's Zoom Bible study is I'll be participating in it, but it will be led and facilitated by Josh King, who is the son-in-law of Ken and Debbie Edwards here in our church, husband of Rachel Edwards. Some of you might know or remember Rachel, but they live in Chicago, and Josh is a PhD candidate in New Testament studies there at Loyola University. And he is learning a lot about the Gospel of Matthew in the academic world, and he has a lot that he can share with us. And so I've asked Josh to be the facilitator for this winter's Zoom Bible study, and we chose the Gospel of Matthew because that's his area of specialty. So I would encourage you to be part of that. All you have to do to sign up is to send me an email with your email address, where we can invite you to that Zoom session that starts January 18th, that Monday night. You'll get a link, a Zoom link, so that you can just click on that link and it'll bring you into that Zoom Bible study. So I'm really looking forward to that. In the fall, we had an online Bible study, Pastor's Bible study, and we had about 25 people as part of that. So hope we can have another great turnout for that as well. And I know that you'll enjoy learning from Josh and hearing what he knows about the Gospel of Matthew. And he also wants to hear your thoughts, too, about what we learned together. So join us for that. Also, this Sunday will be our 10:30 Sunday morning in-person worship service. We also have it as a live feed on our church's YouTube channel. We're going to be celebrating the baptism of the Lord Sunday, another kind of a special Sunday for us to celebrate as the church, as we remember our baptism and who we are as the people of God. So enjoy the rest of your Epiphany Day. May it be a day of great celebration. Happy Holy Hump Day. Look forward to having you be part of our worship service this Sunday.